Welcome to Divinity 6 Part 8. My name is Christina and I am your channeler. I am a no tools reader, which means the information provided is through channeling. I do channel high vibrational energy, celestial energy only. So messages should not be in a negative tone. I do offer in office one on one sessions as well as by telephone and video chat. This message is recorded on October the 15th, 2019 for Libra energy. There is no expiration date for this message because we go through karmic cycles all the time. We go through phases where the energy returns to us to give us another opportunity to do things in the way that we wish we had, just usually with different people and situations. So if you are drawn to this video a year from now or 2 years from now, please take the time to watch it because it still may apply to you and your circumstances. So Libra, I feel like for a portion of you, karmic energy is kind of putting in your face the things that you need to work on. I feel like a good section of you are dealing with so and so who's not helping me, or I don't have a good relationship with this friend, or I'm not um, socially interacting with the same amount of people or this class of people that I'm familiar with. I feel like people have separated themselves from you, or depending on other placements, you are separating yourselves from other people because of toxic energy or karmic energy that's in play. I feel like for one part of you, you chose to do things your way, and um, certain individuals who would have normally been by your side are no longer by your side. I feel like a lot of people kind of fell to the waist or just stayed behind or kind of went off in a different direction. And it's okay because your energy is no longer in alignment with theirs and they tried to work with you on that, but you stuck in your energy or your flow of things. And now you're seeing the light, right? Now you're saying to yourself, like, oh man, I thought they would have always been there and they're not. And then for another portion of you, it's the other way around, where you're just like, I can't have more than one friend. I can't have more than one situation. Uh, I'm walking away. Like your behavior is possessive and controlling, and I can't tolerate that. Um, so some of you are experiencing this, and some of you are giving it to someone else to experience. And that's the karmic energy that you're kind of sitting in. And the lesson here is um, evaluate, evaluate what no longer has a purpose in your life. And that's not just external energy, but internal. Evaluate your tendencies and your habits and your communication skills. See who around you is in alignment with that. Is it positive when it comes from them? Because if it's not, you can't expect other people to see it as positive when it comes from you. And if you're on the other side of things and you're looking around you and you're like, well, they're my friends, but they're my friend when it's convenient. Sorry, what? No, goodbye. I can't have that. So it's important for you to cut ties with individuals who are not in alignment with where you want to be. And if you notice any of their habits as something that you display, it's important for you to understand that people are going to see you the same way. That's not in alignment with where I want to be either. So if people are pushing themselves away from you, instead of playing a victim role, seeing what they've done wrong or only focusing on the negative, try to do some inner reflection to see how possibly your energy may be sharing some of the blame. So if you're in that victim state of mind frame, it's really important for you to do some inner work. Maybe you need a counselor who can help you to notice behavioral patterns, not necessarily external to you, but within you that might need to be addressed. And then another portion of you, I feel like you're noticing behavioral problems in other people that need to be addressed, and you do not want this in your energy, and you're pushing back. You're separating yourself from these circumstances. Uh, Libra, I feel like I feel like a lot of you are sitting in stagnation. Whether you're not working, and if you are working, you're not in the position you want to be in. You feel stuck, you feel stagnant, you feel delayed, I feel like you're not working. I feel like I need to be working, or I feel like um, I'm working, but I'm not seeing the fruit of my labor, or I've given up on my goals and my dreams, and I feel like a victim, or I'm stuck, or I'm preoccupied with dealing with social settings that I'm not focused on my career front. I'm not focused on making my own money. I'm more focused elsewhere. I feel like for Libras, it would be good to go online and find a free test to find what you're passionate about. There's plenty of them online. At a later time, will go find some links and throw them in the description box. But there's online quizzes that you can take that will help you to determine what drives you, what makes you passionate, what interests you, especially if you're feeling like you don't have any interests. And I feel like that's the career paths that you need to pursue. You need to find hobbies or get involved with sports or something that is productive and physical, so that way you're less emotional and mentally draining yourself. So I feel a lot of stagnation, and I feel like that stagnation is surrounding toxic energies that are external to you but are heavily influencing you. And unfortunately, it's spilling over into the other areas of your life. So it's important that these matters get addressed as fast as possible. Um, Libra. That's it for Libra. If you would like to schedule an appointment with me, please check the description box below.